Dun, dun, dun. Dun. Let's go. So obviously we have song requests available now. Dun, dun, dun. Mm, 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 mm. Dun, dun, dun. Bam, 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 bam. We'll survive. Dun, dun, bam, bam, bam. All right, we're continuing. Freaking go. Dun, 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 dun. Save slot. Let's go. Yes, sir. You can move any objects built on the train except the engines. Yep. Look in the object. I don't want to move. Do you have enough space in inventory for this? Dun, dun, dun. Alright, I'm connected. Right, I wanted to focus on a secondary weapon that is an assault rifle. We'll definitely make that work. And we are fully going for the brass. Right. We're fully going for the brass. I think I got everything from here. I remember grabbing everything. Mission wants me to leave in the depot, so we're gonna do that. I think we're good to go. Let's go. New path 29. Okay. And we are going again. Last time we expanded the train massively. Which means now we have Raflimos also collecting stuff for us. In this part right here. Okay, that was only one wood. And then we have also storage upgrades, which are massive. We have loads and loads of storage right now. And we're currently going for massive leveling. I'll focus on the weapon later. We just want to unlock a load of things. Okay, another 28 brass bars. What we're now going to do is make brass wire. That will give us like 1,300 points to level up ultimately. I want to make more ammo or something. Right, I lost all my plans. Armor plate, ammo box. We needed the unstable chemical. Come on. We need the unstable chemical. We have that here. How much should we need? We make 2 more. Not too bad. That we're still waiting on. Okay, awesome. We can do some steel. So why not? Using up some of the silicon. But I don't know what else I'm gonna use it for. I don't think I want to use the steel for levels. I think steel has enough relevancy otherwise. God, these goobers are so good. Yeah, and they can get me silicon. So huge. So fucking huge. More fuel. Give me the ammo. Oh, there's a derailed train again. Oh, we're still in the Christmas theme. That's sick. Oh, right. Yeah, I don't like this weapon. I want to focus on an AR. I need to focus on an AR. Something that has range. I need something that has range. This is actually ridiculous. I don't have range. Flapper. So I'm going to start with a base model that is a machine gun that has range. Do I see the stats? 160. Which one of these stats is range? But this is definitely more what I'm looking for. Change. Maybe cashback. No, so range is terrible on the weapon that I have currently. What is this range? 16. 27. This is probably the best range. The top weapon have 20. Okay. Not bad either. But we're basically using this as the base weapon. I suppose the barrel... Yeah, the barrel is what defines it. Core. Okay. So we need to disassemble the other weapons. Pain flapper. Then we'll kind of see what happens. Second armory might be nice, actually. Oh, but I like this weapon a lot more already. Because it has the range. Okay, let's get rid of some stuff. Then we'll really work on the weapons again as well. Ignore the rest for now. I didn't grab any brass. Or... Oh wait, no, we're still making the brass. So I need the copper. As well as that. Right, that's what we're doing. Frick. There's storage. I can put this here. Oh. It doesn't work. Frick. Okay, I have no storage. Alright, we still need to make the brass. Yeah, we got plenty to do. Because I want to have one range weapon, I want to have one Like shotgun, close range. Steel bars. Okay. We gotta make the brass. But I have like no fuel. Make the coal in there. Max it out. Bang. Why only 15? As if that only did 15. Oh, wood is gonna be an issue. Or like, fuel, rather. Okay, we have 28 brass wire. We can add them. 420 points. That's lovely. We're gonna unlock later. Okay, continue. Get rid of all these. Inventory full. Okay. Go way over here. Don't worry about that later. Okay. Continue. Get rid of this, get rid of this. Change. Now we have this guy. Question is, we're in 343. It improves the range. Long range barrel. How would this weapon work now if I were to use it? Okay, 22. Okay. Wait, maybe that's just what I want to do then, no? Do I really want to have a close range weapon? Do I really want to have a close range weapon? We're still on 308. Lower damage rate. It is lowers. Lowers. Better handling. The fire rate increases while firing accuracy increases. Each portion increases the enemy. Fires in bursts. 2 shots at a time. Oh, I see. Knock 2. Effects none. Okay, that changes nothing. Psi, properties none. Okay. I guess that's what we're using then. I guess that's what we're using then. I'm not gonna have a close range weapon then. I'll make life easier. Humpling mantis. Assemble everything. Can you stop like doing what you're doing? He does damage. He does damage. Need a scrap. You stop. And you need a full ingot. Okay. No ingots. Are we even moving? We're moving. Barely. Using some iron. Okay. More boiled water. Add fuel. Okay. Repair. Beautiful. Just keep that alive, and then we just check again. Long range barrel. 308. Adds even more range. More accuracy. I like it. Let's check. Oh yeah, I can work with that. "2026." What a good song, eh? That's just worse. That's much worse. Right, burst. Ability increased while destroying enemy armor. Projectile explode. Okay. Wait, but it's bursting now? Oh, I don't like that. That's like a waste of ammo, is it? Yeah, of course it is. That's not cool. It sucks. No effects, okay. Okay, which site do I like more? This? I like to have the red dot back, not gonna lie. Yeah, of course, that's much better. Okay, so that's just done. Means we're putting all of this in there. Okay, and we have some more iron. Max out the brass. And then we focus on copper, that, and wood. Okay, now we're really using up the wood. That's all I can do. Beautiful. We finally have a long-range weapon again. So it's the barrel. The barrel that does most of the heavy lifting in terms of what weapon type it is gonna be. The barrel decides if it's a shotgun or not. It's more of an AR. Whatever. Lump of coal. We need exactly that right now. Lump of coal, we can do that. Right, we can already make some brass wire here. That flowing. These are full. Better pick up their stuff. Wow, we got a lot there. This. Don't necessarily need scrap right now. Don't need that. We go in here. Beautiful. Brass wires another 60. That's where we can go. think that is a good strategy. I think that is a really good strategy. Alright, we can check out another weapon. What can we get rid of? I have like too much of those. Alright, first I want to check if these parts are any better. The Mantis. More damage. But I lose some range, that's just worse. Just worse. Just worse. On there. Okay. Start that. Oh wait, I'll get rid of it. Barrel. Of course not. Not better. Oh, worse. Each 4 shot pierces the enemy. Increase critical multiplier. Oh, but I lose some stuff there. Okay. It's nothing really. Side 2. Okay. Here we go. Give me that. Oh, I want that instead. Silicon is much more important. Oh. That's going. There we go. That away. Some of the wood. This. Perfect. Pick up all. Nice. Put the coal in here. This. Right here. Why does it take to 31? Lovely. This is all done. I make more. Fuel compost 555. Lovely. Brass wire. We can only make 2. So split it up. Okay. You stop like chomping on my thing. No silicon. It's okay, I guess. Okay, with brass wire here. Let's go. Smack that in. Oh, we're over 1,000 points. Keep going. He's awesome. Some dirty stuff there. Trash chunk useful for anything. Can you recycle it? Can. What does it give you? It's broken down to something useful. Scrap metal, wood, iron bar, copper bar. Oh. Actually hella useful. That means I can do this and recycle that. Might potentially be useful. Oh, come on. Oh, I gotta get off here. Oh my god. Alright. Where are ya? Hello. Inventory full. Red sample. Blue sample. Whatever. Get rid of some stuff. This. I guess I have like food. Deliberately in here. Silicon. That there. This. That. There. Here. This in there. Oh, why do you put that there? Genuinely stop. Okay, let's go. At least make sure that brass wires are being produced. And brass is being made. $29, I don't have enough. Let's do this. There we go. Let's do that. Oh, you're still here. Actually. Okay. Get rid of some weapons. The sample can go in here. Oh, there's being damaged. Oh, I have like none of the resources. Oh. Wood. Okay, we'll worry about that. Okay, repair this, repair that, repair that. Make sure none of this breaks. Okay. Good. More brass wire. Lovely. Lovely. Guys, I'm gonna swiftly go to the bathroom. I will be right back. BRB. Alright. Alright. Let's actually just quickly save, because why not? Why did that happen? Okay. Let's just collect everything we find on this island. Can't even reload to 22 anymore. Yeah, because my weapon is quite damaged. I should definitely use the iron ingots and repair it. 100%. Beautiful. Grab all this. This is not part of the story in any way, so I think that's just it there. Okay, that means we can continue moving. Which direction? Choo-choo. Okay, I guess we're just gonna move. Hello? Look down, switch direction. Oh. Pick engine. Why are we switching direction? Because I cannot move forward. I can physically not move further. Why are we doing that, actually? What? I don't particularly like that, honestly. No, we can't really break it. What? What do you do in this case? We just ram full speed against it? Is that what we're doing? Because I know we can full speed it. Switch direction. Afterburner. Send it. I don't know if that works. Don't know if we can just full ram it. I don't think we get enough speed. I knew it. Okay. Let's go. That is a way around it. We're still zooming. Can we stop zooming? Okay. Oh, there's a station now anyways. Okay. Brass wire. Beautiful. More fuel. Make more copper bars, but that's really not what we're here for. Alright, so we can ram through that. That's, like, important to know. Do this. That. Here. This in here. There. Oh, I'll be teleported, I think.
The dwarves left this place long ago, but who knows what they might have left behind.
Oh. Let's see. Alright. Two things we need to do. Get the blue sample. We use the copper bar. I have more there. Right, there's only one side. Stack that. No, 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 no. Recycle all. Okay, awesome.
So quiet. Looks like neither the new light nor the scientists are here.
Oh.
The dwarves were renowned for their craftsmanship. This is where the best weapons in the world were forged.
What is this? This immediately stuck out to me. There has to be a way to get in. No, you can't put this here and not... Or is this like the exit? Might very well just be the exit. Someone will get out of later.
How are you with smithing?
Shouldn't be too shabby. I give it the forge. There's levers here. But I guess that's not necessarily what we need to do just yet. Holy. Whoa! That's cool.
Something tells me this isn't the way to make a weapon.
Add heat. Yeah, these levers are coming to play.
Seems to be in the runes. What if we activate the levers in a certain sequence?
Okay. The arrow dot. I think that's the one. We're gonna falsely activate another one. It will deactivate everything, I'm afraid. Okay. Arrow, Y. Thing, said, pause, that. Y, thing, said, pause, that. Arrow, Y, thing, thing, Z, pause, that. Yay.
Yeah, definitely better to use a revolver, not a mug.
Whoa.
A true masterpiece. That's not good. That's really not good.
I want to do that with my main weapon, though. Please. Please let me do it with this one.
It's time to test our new weapon.
I'm gonna use my main one, though. Oh, yeah, okay, brother. Okay. Well, nothing beats that. That explains why this is here now. Oh, 2 out of 12. We have infinite ammo. Oh my god. This can't be real. I can't just one-shot everything. This has to be temporary. This has to be temporary.
The weapon, it's affecting you.
I knew this would happen.
Save it for the scientist.
Yeah, that's exactly what I predicted. There's no way the game lets us keep this. There's no way. Yeah. Okay. Leave the depot. Alright. Let's go. It's crafted something incredible, powerful, beautiful, and dangerous. When it was in my hands, everything seemed to change. Enemies practically flew apart before they even realized what happened, or at least that's how it felt. I could feel the energy of the surge of strength. I wanted to fire again and again. At some point, I couldn't even tell if it was controlling the weapon, if it was controlling me. I couldn't stop. Then focusing became difficult. My legs gave out in darkness. It was as if the weapon had drained every ounce of strength from me. A strange sensation. Oh, I see. Definitely came at a cost. Definitely came at a cost. Alright, we're continuing. More brass. Put in here. Let's take all this. Make more water. But again, keep a little bit of water somewhere. Here. Good. Wait a little more. Pick up all. And then we're gonna focus on making more brass. Alright. There's no fuel. Compost. That makes 10. So much fuel now. Oh, that's how you get the seeds. Oh, that's how you get the seeds. Oh my god. I think it makes so much sense now. Irrigate. Okay. Uncharted already done? Yeah? Because we played for 3 hours. I'm like 4 hours into the stream now. Sorry, you've been gone for a while. Zoe. Alright, more points. Casual 2K. Wait, exactly 2048. Those who know. Those who know. Probably. Then I can irrigate this first. One more water for you guys. Oh, 3 silicon. That's actually huge. I'm sorry, XL. I mean, yeah. And depending on how much you're into it, you could definitely rewatch it, I guess. But I know a lot of people don't do that. But it was epic. We're playing on hardest difficulty, obviously, and we're getting pretty far. Well, pretty far. I have no idea how long the game actually is, especially with the DLC and stuff. But I've left on a bit of a cliffhanger, so next Friday we're gonna have some pretty sneaky thief mission. Wildlife interaction, exactly. Which is what I assumed. Which is exactly what I assumed. Because the only things I rewatch are like Minecraft speedrun world records, obviously, if they matter. But they end up being on YouTube anyways. The spear is overpowered, then we might not need to filter for a pyramid at spawn anymore. Wait! Wait. Okay. I've seen your, I mean, you probably saw me reacting to it. The freaking lunge Star Trader. Bro, that's so sick. That's so sick. Oh my god. That's so insane. Because I'm gonna soon start work on the next batch of advancement tutorials, and I'll definitely include that strategy. It's so good. Watch it. That's crazy. Discord. Using fireworks in 2026. Wait, what? What are you doing? Nah, bro. I mean, it still uses the same amount of elytra durability, more or less, no? That's crazy. I mean, yeah, it uses a lot more food. Even using fall momentum to gain more speed. Oh. Oh. Dude! That's so sick, man. That's so sick. So yeah, I mean, tomorrow I'll be streaming Craft Mine again. Hopefully get another All Advancements completion. And then next Saturday, and probably the Saturday after, I'll have Cheat Inventory Challenge. And then I'm definitely ready to get into, like, some SSG. Ah, that's what you mean. I thought, like, the Spawn Temple would again have important books. But maybe you secure, like, a mending. Oh, will it matter, like, villager trades are now deterministic? Is that viable in any way? Like, librarians giving a certain book at start? I mean, probably won't filter for that, but maybe, like, a certain villager in a village, like, maybe a specific villager you go to has it after, like, 3 rolls. Oh, that'd be a pain to test, though. I don't know if you can brute force that somehow. Already unnamed method and chicken method before. Yeah, but it's just like way cooler. Nobody likes happy guest. Yeah, that's for sure. Chris, you have an amazing lurk. Wow. Wow, no, I love what you're doing, man. So sick. So freaking sick. Crazy for how to get here percent. Yeah. Oh my god. I don't think I really want to run how to get here percent itself. I will do a speedrun of an even harder advancement. Much harder advancement, that's for sure. But I think how to get here itself will be too boring. What did I do for Christmas? That's a good question. No, it's actually quite easy to answer. I mean, on the 23rd evening, I spent some time with a lot of my team members. We actually visited, because one of our team members has like a small little house kind of up the hill, and we paid that a visit. That was super awesome. It actually ended up snowing up there, which I guess was cool. Spent a lot of time. Two of my coaches were there as well. And then because I got home like super, or not super late, but I got home at like 2:30 a.m., which made the stream at 7 a.m. not really viable. Therefore, I slept as long as I needed and had a very lengthy meal with my parents and my brother, and then we played Tuck, which is probably one of the best board games that I know of, because it gets quite unpredictable. It's really cool. It's like strategic, but also unpredictable in a way. Yo, okay, why can I not shoot? Like, come on, man. I'll be for real. Yeah, like, let my weapon just not work. What is this? Oh my god. And then, well, so yeah, on Wednesday, I wasn't editing that much, only for a handful of hours. Today, I pretty much edited the entire day. It's not been super long. Like, I'm still at around 35 hours of footage. I'm gonna be happy if that video is gonna be below 3 hours. It is so much footage. Like, it's still separate timelines. I have to merge. I just drank wine and watched a movie. What did you watch? Non-PG? Wait, do you think I did anything that would be non-family friendly? No way? What? You mean the board game? Oh, no, you're fine mentioning drinking. Oh, you're fully fine. 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 Don't worry about that. Oh, you're actually growing. Oh, I do have compost, but I guess it doesn't really matter. No, don't worry about that. Okay, we can add fuel. Remember the permanent grind also makes a filter a lot faster. I don't feel like waiting 2 weeks for oh my god, yeah. Yeah. Oh, you mean the arrow trading. Oh, right. Ooh. New action movie with Mark Wahlberg and the other guy. Oh, okay. Not a movie I've heard of, but honestly not surprising. Oh my god. SSG, that's so sick. That's so freaking sick. No, that's so freaking sick. But yeah. In hopefully 3 weeks' time, I'll be testing your seeds. Because yeah, I think that'd be sick. To get into 121.11 on the set seed. Because I still have a mission. I didn't like get the run I wanted on the other one. But let's agree to not name the seed White Cat Seed, because it probably has nothing to do with it. Well made and well directed. I feel like that's rare in the movie landscape. I feel like there's, like, I only ever hear of the drama surrounding movies that are just horrible. And have cut corners. Yeah. It's on Prime. I have, like, no subscriptions. So it's like, eh. The only thing I'm watching right now is Game of Thrones. Because my good friend has, like, everything on Blu-ray discs. It's so sick. So I'm, like, soon gonna see the Season 6 finale. For an action comedy, is pretty good. Usually that's... Yeah, that's good to hear, though. Yeah, I guess there's also a distinction within trash. Why have we stopped? Like, hello? I'll take that. Like, why have we stopped? Hey! It's okay. Trash can also be entertaining. Because trash could just mean lower quality. Wouldn't necessarily have to mean unwatchable, so hey. But also, I wouldn't want to say that my streams are low quality. Sure, they could be higher quality, but I think they're pretty decent, especially if you want to watch them on YouTube. Banned. No. It's okay. Right, I have compost. I think I just pick up thing again. Give me silicon. So good that I get silicon from here. Oh my god. That allows me to actually stock up here. All this dirt, I'll clear that up later. Harvest. Plant seeds. Give me water. Irrigate. Fertilize. Beautiful. Nice. Let me do this. So yeah, my main goal right now is to just collect an insane amount of research points. Because, well, my goal for the game is to, on one hand, complete the story, and on the other hand, unlock everything in the research table. It goes up all the way to 50, and I've always gone through everything within a level, even though only these are, like, necessary to do. And yeah, we're currently on over 2,400 points. And I'm gonna go absolutely insane before we start unlocking these. And these are like 70 points, 30, 50. So I'm mass producing brass wires to get as much as possible out of them. Because these are, yeah, these are 10 each, and the brass wires themselves are 15 points each. And we have a lot. And I only need to do copper in combination with the zinc. Get more of that. The only issue might be fuel here. I appreciate that, XL. I appreciate that. Those are moments where you should call me trash bag. Otherwise, I feel bad. No, why would I? No, I can't. Can't do that. Doesn't sit right with me. Alright, over 1,000 fuel. Let's get it. Oh, no, that's not awesome. Please have a great recovery. Please, please. The fast one at that. Okay, maybe I'd be able to call you trash, but I don't want to. I don't think there's enough reason to do so. That in there. That in there. This in here, because that's like food. Alright, good. Get some more water. Beautiful. Ban me? Well, good luck. Good luck getting this one. And brass wire, and that is another 375. No, we're going. We're going insane. Do half here. Half here. And then I want to just dissect more weapons. Let's see if they're any better than what I have currently. Okay. And got sick. Dang. That's stupid. Get rid of the barrel. Okay. So I'm basically taking these weapons apart, then checking if any of those parts make my weapon any better. Handling. Each 5 shot deals increased damage. Dark 1. Side 2. Okay. I don't need that. That means we can just get rid of all of that and recycle. Wait, no. That in here. 13 ingots to repair. Wait, what? No. No, 13 ingots is what I have. Oh, I need to click repair there. Wait, never repaired a weapon before. Okay, that's another 150. There we go. 6 here. 5 here. What are we doing?
Ghosts.
Oh, what is up with the ghosts? Pre-motion. Premonition. A powerful weapon, a plan to sneak into the hall, but why do I feel like I'm missing something? Something very important. Oh no, paranoia kicking in. We don't like that. Oh, what is that? Oh, that is the ghost.
Is he meditating?
I doubt that.
Where are you going?
What's up with those?
Everything all right?
Oh. What is this? Hello. Hello.
Get back here. Oh, damn.
Where is the narrator? Who is that guy? Okay.
And what did he do to you? And what's that on your hand? Is that... That's... Yeah. That's exactly what we need.
Typically informative answer. Okay. Yeah. Totally. Okay. Ghost led me to a strange place. Let me find a charm. I don't know how it'll help in the throne hall, but I do know one thing. Ghost would never harm me. Trustworthy goober. Alright. Just make all of that. Put the brass, the wire in here. Another 165. We're over 3k research points, which is like absurd. Move forward. Let's go. Harvest, plant, irrigate. Beautiful. Grab that. So much loot. 3 of that. Okay, so some guys can eat again. I'll need more of that harvest. Right. So we're gonna continue our weapon disassembly procedure. Yeah, get well soon, please. Please, do it quickly. Wait, I could assemble. I can put a weapon as a whole? What are the chances? What am I getting? Scrap metal 126, 122, 122, 122, 122. Wood, steel chunk. Oh well, that makes it easier. Because I'm not even gonna bother about disassembling then. Because none of these weapons are gonna make my current weapon any better. There's just no way. I filter now for HLs from a live shell, guys, for how to get 100%. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, you could absolutely do that. You could absolutely do that. I mean, technically you have the Nautilus loot pool now as well. Wait, I don't know if zombie Nautili drop shells. I don't think so. But they would only be like once per structure, so it doesn't matter that well. That much. But I guess, yeah, Nautili, like, in 5% chance or something. It was coming. Oh. Pick it all up. Sorry. What's happening? We're still moving. Oh, you. Stop doing that. That is crazy. That is crazy. Yeah, okay, knows the difference. Yeah, Dogmaster's not the greatest example for spelling. It's interesting, it doesn't get into that at all. I used to correct them a lot. But I guess I have not been doing that anymore. Oh, it was 8%. Yeah. Zombies don't drive. Yeah. But also there, I guess. Bit harder to get. I'm so glad they fixed the zombie Nautilus persistence issue. So they wouldn't actually nearly always despawn. Because that would be ridiculous to get them otherwise. That would be ridiculous. Okay, blue sample. Let's focus on more brass. Let's get that going. Can we not? Yeah, you better get out of me. Better get out of my territory here. We're standing still. Why are we standing still? Something stopping me? Blocked by growth. Okay, yeah. That thing is stopping me. Do the thing. Wood. No, this game makes me always pick up the same things. Okay. Let's go. I might be getting off here anyways. Of course, I'm just trying, yeah, 100%. More grammar than spelling. I guess you're right. Whatever. Guess I can use that as well. Mushroom. Let's just store everything. But once just works and build machine enables. Spear was fully patched. Right, I know that. But with experimental minecart changes enabled. That's like annoying though. What am I trying to do? I'm trying to just sort everything in, I guess. That's good to know though. Okay, we have all this plate chunk. That in here. And we have this. Why does it do that? I thought that only moves the similar items. Okay, wow. Stupid. Okay, we do this. Okay, here I can move similar items. Oh, that's how that works. Similar. Similar. Oh, the leather suit was in here. Right. Let's make sure we're moving. If we're doing anything else. Oh, I guess because I wanted to pick up more. That's why I was still stopped. Okay. Now we can go. Can also throw an Ender Pearl at the speed of light? Oh, yeah, because it's a projectile. I mean, Ender Pearl counts as a projectile. That's so crazy. I wonder if that's, like, useful for end island hopping, or if that's right, that's just, like, overkill. Wow, and I just straight up lost the seeds again. Okay. At least I figured out how to get them now. You guys are not eating? Highest tier. Okay. Yeah, exactly. The Ender Pearl chunk loading ability is probably still one of the most revolutionizing changes. It's so crazy. Alright. We're going back. Compost can go in here. And we're making the brass. Can you stop, like, shooting me? Who is doing that? You. Ow. Wait, that actually hurt. Okay. Yeah, I've messed around way too little in 1.21.11. Like I've barely played the version so far. Haven't even really looked into the new Desert Temple loot tables and the city loot tables. I've barely done anything because I've just been playing Craft Mine. Alright, let's keep going on the brass. Brass production. Zinc I'll need. You can go away. You can go away. And then I need more of you. But yeah, SG, thank you so much for bringing that up. That's actually insane. Alright, I can only do 30. Let's make more wood into it. I only do 28 out of 30. Okay. And we have 3,200 points in there. Wow. Yeah, you better leave him. Wouldn't have been worth it killing that guy at all. If I do want to kill the shark, I have to like kill him right after exiting such a depot. Because then I'll get the most out of killing the shark, as it won't respawn for that section until the next depot. As far as my experience goes here. That seems to be the case. Beautiful. And grab this. 4 silicon is so huge. Gonna be huge for steel. Bang. Perfect. Grab more. Yeah, we have so much. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. More seats though. It's annoying. Alright. What do I want to do with the remaining weapons? Are there any other weapons I can recycle? Yeah. Plenty. Recycle all that. Bam. Go. And dang. Beautiful. And get rid of that guy. Cool. Pick that up. Then we have 15 brass. Do 8. And the remaining 7. Split it up. Perfect. Alright, nice. This in here. That. That. Why did we stop? We still going? We are. So quiet though. Getting close to depot though. Alright, that's gonna be nearly done. Adding more points. Another 225. 3.5k. Let's go.
Everything is ready. Now we just need to figure out how to use the lure.
One last step. Figure out how to deploy the bait to lure the worm. Right. Right. I'm first gonna mess with the enemies here. Or anything else. And get like all their loot. Let me actually get up my inventory. Friday streams are 6 hours. Saturday 9 hours, and then Sunday 4. 4.5. Yeah, I'm just gonna move some more items. We're actually just fully emptying out. And move some more items. Okay. Regular water. Good. That means brass wire, we can get that into there. Well over 3.5k now. See you later, guys. We don't have actual Spotify music playing anymore. I'm going back to this. Oh, yeah, Ben. Oh, I got something golden. Let's go. Beautiful. Okay, whatever. Oh, over up there. Okay, I'll make sure to get all the loot. Are there more? Anyone else? Nice. I need aim labs, I know. I had a, well, 2-week phase where I actually used aim labs like daily. I don't care. I'll never get back to shooter games where I'll like actually have to get like insanely good aim. This is good enough. No, you'll never see me play Valorant again. Never, ever. Watch like 300 of my YouTube shorts, and you'll get your Valorant content. What if you donate 10 subs? I don't do that for the money there. You can give me the 10 subs, but I am not gonna play Valorant. Because I'm done with that game. I don't even have it installed anymore. Just don't enjoy it. Just the same thing over and over again. Okay, I'm gonna just... This might be interesting. It keeps the range. It has 27.5 range, which I think is pretty close to what I'm at right now. Does that increase? Oh, okay. This is interesting. Oh, but I lose. Okay, no. This turns it back into a shotgun. That's not what I want. That's not what I want. That is not what I want. Okay. Yeah. Because I'm just tired of, like, playing Valorant once a week, then realizing how it sucks to only play it once a week, because you just never get better. I don't know, it's such a pain. Because, like, a game like Valorant, to actually get better, you need to play so much more frequently. And that's just something I cannot do. Like, it just sucked, because I used to spend, like, 1.5 hours just warming up in aim labs, and I swear to God, that's, like, the most boring stream ever. Just to then play, like, 4.5 hours of Valorant, and be done for the entire week. Then I come back next week and be the exact same level. Like, I don't know. I reached gold 1, nearly gold 2, and then it just freaking dropped again. I mean, I completely solo queued for the majority of it. Yeah, it just sucked though. Trading coming through? Yeah. I did like I did like playing the death matches. Those are fun, less pressure. But honestly, can go well with me. Long range. Wait, this could be interesting. Mighty Mantis. Is that where we're going? That's our main weapon, yes. More range, less damage. Higher firing rate. Much higher firing rate. Okay, I'm not doing that then. Increases mag size. Slightly bigger. Reload speed. Better handling. Detonates a dead body. Stability increases while firing. Slightly better. Fuck, I don't have anything. Okay. That means all of this can go. Fast Mantis. I do want to check out that weapon. Oh, why do I have you still? What is your range? Okay. Mag. Stock site. Inventory space. Okay. Continue. Site. Change. Mighty Mantis. Let's see if anything is better. Range is less. Yeah, that's the same thing. It's just terrible. Nothing there. Like changes nothing. I'm sticking with that site that I have. Any of this can go. Start. Good. Platinum 3, that's crazy actually. Chat, sometime actually, nah, I just like, no, I don't want to see that game anymore. Like, I know that doesn't help you, but I've played it for like 1.5 years. Make a Minecraft server? No. I just want to do my speedrun projects. My playstyle doesn't fit a Minecraft server. It just does not. Because I'm just loading chunks, exploring the whole world, and then I'll be like 30 million blocks away from spawn, and nobody is going to ever see me. That is also why I'm intentionally avoiding building. I hate building in Minecraft. Yeah. There's an AA plugin. Yeah, but it's all not leaderboard, like, legal. I obviously want to do speedruns so they can ultimately be on speedrun.com. And, yeah. I had 2 streams where I was on an SMP, and I speedran how to get here. So I speedran the hardest advancement on that SMP, and then I built a small house from a tutorial. That's all I could motivate myself for. For my interactive streams. I don't get anywhere if I host a server that costs money that I only play 4 hours per week max, and if Sunday streams switch games like... So, Sunday streams, at best, I get back to the same games after like 6 weeks. And so, I seriously could not make a Minecraft server that nobody's gonna play on unless I'm online. I've had 2 SMPs in the past, and people were only online when I was streaming. The rest was just a waste of money. And for the interactive streams, it doesn't make sense. Yes, we have had SMPs. We've had 2 SMPs in the past. 2 creative survival SMPs. The second one I only ever made the trailer for. Like, on my channel, you have a cinematic trailer. That is actually still a pretty cool trailer, actually. But the videos of that project never came. Lol. Yeah, the previous SMP I guess has like 3 videos on YouTube. It's also way too less. But I really didn't play that much. Just a big issue. Yeah, I guess I have tried it. Lightweight mag. Okay, I just want to try things out again. This just adds to my range. It's like actually just overall better. Mag. Worse. No way this is gonna make it better. 3-shot pierces enemy. Okay. That is cool. But I'm not gonna count 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 all the time. Really get an advantage out of that. We can do that. Beautiful. Oh, upgrade trim. You wrecked Krish. Oh, 170 is crazy actually. 7 ominous vaults is also like well below average. Like 13 is average. Okay. 4 brass wire. We need to make more here now. Wait, I'm still going after a mission. Why am I like worrying about train stuff right now? I should not be worrying about that. I really should not be worrying about that. Okay. Let's actually do the mission then that we're here for. Find the table. But yeah. Obviously you're not the first one to bring up SMPs. But in general, my playstyle has switched so much. I just want to do my own thing. And especially with the tracker now that I've made, it's like I can finally do more sophisticated speedruns and make it easier for the stream to follow along what I need. It's just perfect.
No, this isn't a lure. It's biological warfare. Disgusting.
Well, for a proper launch video, I think I missed the opportunity now.
Idea after all. A bomb won't harm the ghost anyway.
It seemed so unnecessary to make like 2 separate videos. I guess I never thought about an official launch video because I thought it just made sense to, hey, here's the tracker and then here is all how it works. To me that seemed like a no-brainer, just combine everything in one place. But yeah, now I've there's no point in making the launch video now to get eyes on it. Yeah, but I feel like I should have included the launch video on release. Feels like too late now. But what guarantees that the actual launch video is gonna perform better than the current one? There's in a separate way. I don't know. I don't know, it doesn't feel like necessary. Because then I have 2 videos where one video is basically the same thing as the other one, but explains more. Actual marketing strategy. Okay, you gotta like message me on Discord about it. What would be different? Then I'll think about it. But currently, I don't. It feels too repetitive. But like, I don't doubt what you have in your mind will work. Just that I feel like it would be a lot of duplicate information that I don't want to have. And it's like, now the launch has happened. It feels like having another launch video that will take a week to make is going to be like super late. Some crazy advancement or the tracker and actions of the main attraction is the advancement. But that's not what it is. That's just not what it is. I don't want to promote the tracker solely through advancements, which is why I've done the intro the way I've done the intro in the previous video. Because if people are just going to be like, okay, it tracks advancements, then they're going to be like, oh wait, the other tool, AA tool, does the same thing. Why would I need that? My emphasis is on it supports Windows, Mac OS, Linux, because the other tool only supports Windows. And then you have statistics, custom goals with hotkeys. You have multi-stage goals, and you have the unlock support for the Craftmind thing, which is something the other tool cannot do. And so the emphasis has to be on what my tracker can do, but the other one can't. Because that's what I'm straight up competing against. And it's like the thing that it can do all the versions, because the other tool is very limited in the supported versions that it has. Yeah, and I think it will be enough, because every single speedrun related video that will come on the channel will use the tracker, and I will basically do a promotion of it in like every single video. That's like the entire idea, because this tracker finally allows me to do speedrunning categories like all deaths, all items, all end portals, like things that the other tracker physically cannot track. Physically is a bad word for computer stuff, but you know what I mean. That was just not possible with the other tracker. So, just saying it can track advancements is unfortunately not enough, because there is already a tool that I obviously initially got heavily inspired by. And that tool... Why do I have multiple A's that I cannot get to? I'm like yapping too much. And, that tool is obviously still used by the majority of people. And so that's what I need to make clear. Yup, mine is just better. The only thing that really annoys me is that the animation of the, like, stream overlay window is still not as smooth as it should be, because it's, like, animated pixel-based and not sub-pixels. Okay, that's where I need to get. Okay. Inspect. Yeah, but you can definitely talk about... I mean, I want to get more views, obviously. That's what I made clear, and I hardly want to argue with you, because I know your expertise is insane, and I want to value it as much as I can. But it's just like... Ugh, I feel like I'm a little too late for that now. I'm gonna kind of throw my schedule around a little bit. And I guess I'm just not that flexible with my editing to now delay, like, yeah. The next episode in the Achievement Door Challenge is so due, because it's been like 6 months, 7 months actually. Yeah. How worth it, actually, is it to use YouTube's, like, advertising program to push the Advancedly video? Because I know you can, like, do paid advertising. Is that ever, like, that worth it? But I guess you pay more to get more reach, and I don't know if it balances out, like, ever. It's not, like, super greedy. But I'm tempted to try, but I think it's quite expensive. Shark attacks. Wait, that might actually be the best prophecy yet, because I can just kill the shark. On Insta, I see. Yeah, and speaking of TikTok, I don't know if I care too much about Instagram. That platform has been dead. But I need to revive TikTok so bad. You know why? Something motivated me massively. Okay, I need to go on a bit of a tangent while you're still here. I need to go on a bit of a tangent. because I got heavily inspired and it's kind of insane. Okay. This streamer, Tenji, actually rated me, what, like 6 months ago? I have actually no idea. And only a couple days ago, she hit freaking 3K viewers. It is insane. It is insane. And her main strategy is just daily TikTok, YouTube Shorts, and Instagram stuff. Well, obviously, it still seems like a 1 in a million to get lucky. And, like, even now, followers are coming in. She has made it. She has absolutely made it. And it's crazy because she's actually still following me, I think. Let me check. Yeah. Oh, okay. Maybe it's been a bit longer. What? Maybe there's been 2 raids even. I'm not sure. But the point is, she should still remember me. But it's hard to like get her to read the chat messages now. Yeah, exactly. I know it's not very comparable, but what I'm trying to make the point is that I have loads of content that I already published as YouTube Shorts that I need to schedule, because on TikTok Studio you can actually schedule 30 days ahead on computer, on desktop. Instagram is a little more annoying because then you have to, like, for Instagram you have to schedule everything on the phone, and transferring all the videos to phone is so painful. Yeah, and her content, yeah, is League of Legends, like, only. But it's still, like, the point is that I need to focus on at least growing my TikTok. For the shorts in the... Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I saw that. It was just a crazy example, because when she rated me, she had, like, what, 70 viewers? And, yeah. A couple days ago, she hit 3K. It's like... It's crazy. It's crazy. And so that definitely inspired me to make sure once I have a bit of leeway to pump out everything on TikTok. Like, she's literally the fastest growing League of Legends content creator right now. Like, it's insane. She went from 2K viewers to 3K viewers in 16 days. An understatement if I wasn't jealous, but it's honestly so deserved. Like, yeah. But I thought it was just like a crazy example. And it certainly inspired me now to revive my TikTok. But I know I mentioned that. It's just like, that's where that motivation came from again. And I just find it funny because I have like 2 streamers. I don't know if you recognize Joel's TV. I mean, he was big in the Valorant scene. Also still following me. And I know for a fact he still remembers me, which is funny. But since he's been quitting Valorant, he's also not that big anymore. But like, Joel's also has like 1 million followers across platforms. Yeah, no, XL is fine. That is fine. Understanding a well-written DM can help. Yeah, for sure. For sure. But honestly, at this point, it's just like... Yeah, I don't know. Both of the streamers I mentioned don't do content that I would see myself doing. So, like, no, not worth it in any way to make much out of it. But it's just funny, because yeah. Have, like, 2 cases now where I got in touch with a streamer when they were still very small. And then they managed to really blow up. Let's make the wood in here. Okay, I gotta do the brass now. I'm like tweaking. No, I gotta do more story stuff. I'm like yapping too much. Get distracted. Can you also specify exactly what you meant with where I should put my face cam on the shorts? I know the quality sucks, but I hope for the shorts that I've set up now, the lower quality won't be that big of a deal. I don't have the motivation to upload up all of them again. Like, not happening. Because I'll have new YouTube shorts. I'll have like 15, 20 new shorts with the next long form video that comes out. And that will definitely make it like three shorts per week. And those will be high quality again. And would you place... Because I know YouTube is a bit weird, right? YouTube is a bit weird because often YouTube zooms into it a little bit. Because what I noticed is YouTube sometimes crops your shorts a little bit and then you are missing like part of the top, part of the bottom, and parts of the sides. Like YouTube just zooms into it. 1/6, 1/5 of the screen? Okay. And where would you place... Because, like, I can't just shove my face cam all the way at the top. Because it will most likely get cropped. Why bottom left? Because bottom left is where they have, like, the recommended video, the hashtags, and the title. I don't want that to cover my face cam, though. I don't want the buttons and the stuff covering it either. Chest will get covered mostly. That seems annoying. Isn't it about me though? Or do I want to put gameplay first? Do I want to put me first or do I want to put gameplay first? And also, where would you put the subtitles? I would put the subtitles like... If the face cam is at the top, I would put the subtitles or the captions like here. And if the face cam is at the bottom, I would put the captions like up here, I guess. But I don't know. On my like 1.21.11 how do we get here short, which is the hardest advancement in the vanilla game, on that short I like added an effect counter because it's about obtaining all the effects obviously, and that counter is like slightly cut off on the left side, and that bugged me out so much. But oh well. Set up prophecies, what? Oh. We're doing that, I guess.
This is it. The Volva spoke of preparation, and we are prepared. We are prepared. Right?
What do you mean exactly? I think we're prepared. What do you mean exactly with the lateral corner? My vocabulary doesn't understand the word lateral, to be honest. I should look that up. Not like I've never heard the word. It's just I make sense of it in this context. I'm stupid. Is there anything else I can do? I think I have max train limit. Yeah, max platform limit. Yeah, okay. Camera's horizontal. Yes. Crop the sides off so it's only your color plus face showing and becomes... Oh, so you want to crop everything? So like it's more or less just my head. Oh, and then I see, because like there's it's cropped, everything is still like I'm still the same size, but facecam is taking up less space, which reduces it to like 1/5 or 1/6 that what you said. Yeah, because I wouldn't want to necessarily make it smaller. Right. Because I think I can very easily get to like a 1/5, 1/6 if, yeah, I just crop away enough. Since I usually don't move too much, it'll be fine. Right. Size is fine. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it bugs me so much I mess up the freaking quality thing. But that has to be the other encoding that I wanted to try.
Now we need to summon the worm.
This doesn't work though. Reaching the throne will be easy. The slightest mistake and it's all over for me. Wait, are we going like towards a boss fight soon? Oh, this is the boss fight. 31? Hello? Yeah, that's not doing anything. Okay, but it says move forward, but there's like nothing here. So I'm just gonna continue doing my brass. My brass smelting. You gotta focus on shorts. The thing is, I'm forced to focus on shorts, aren't I? It's not necessarily what I want. Because to be fair, I started my YouTube channel in like 2017, and to be fair, when I started making videos, obviously shorts weren't a thing at all. And then I learned about shorts from a fellow creator in chat. Oh my god, that's crazy. And then someone made a fan channel with clips of me, like LNXS fan channel. They got it. They got a couple thousand views, and I was like blown away. Holy cow, you're getting a couple thousand views. And that was like, okay, yeah, I gotta focus on shorts. But shorts came out, and I, no joke, waited like a year to even think about creating them. Until I saw somebody else making shorts with my content, to then realize, okay, I should be making shorts. Destroy the bait. Deploy the bait. Where's not destroying? And yeah, now obviously shorts are just the way to get the subscribers. But as you said, and this is going to be a big focus, I will include something like go head over to the main video, or like click the video at the bottom here to watch, obviously something more scripted, but I'll make sure to even audibly and visually guide the viewer to the main video, because that is something that has been completely lacking. It's just the clip and that's it. Like, yeah, the video is linked, but it's not as great as it should be. So one thing I definitely need to do, and that is probably one of your biggest helps so far, is really getting the people from the shorts over to the main videos. Yeah, I don't think I can make like a cliffhanger out of everything, because right now, the YouTube shorts that are currently being published are independent clips that are not part of any video. So when a YouTube short isn't part of a video, also subscribers will be notified, because then it's actually new content. But if a YouTube short is from a video, then obviously I can really link it, and then subscribers won't be notified. It's obviously difficult for like 30 shorts that all belong to one video to really make a cliffhanger for every single one, but at least this, hey, go click that, go check out the full video if you want to see more, like that's kind of, no, not even if you want to see more, just go check the freaking video, and then that will work better. Yeah, but that's that's something I never looked into. Oh, Twitch is tweaking now, sorry if I'm dropping frames. That's something I never looked into, and that's like so invaluable right now to be aware of that. Because that's certainly one of the biggest things I still have to change. 100%. Deploy the bait. And I still don't know what the bait is. What am I doing? I guess I'm just throwing it out. Because I have it? Yeah, I have it. I thought it was something I still had to make. No way. To be fair, I've not paid attention too much to the story. But yapping is more fun. Dude, you probably don't know how, to what degree, like, insanely helpful this was. Dude, no, like, so helpful. Oh god, I'm scared. I genuinely cannot thank you enough.
The worm is here. Come on.
Oh, hello. So basically, the worm, since the bait is on the vulva or whatever it's called, the worm is gonna attack it now. Yes, because it thinks it's food. Oh my god. Yeah, no, XL, you are
what?
A blessing.
Why?
I'm not really religious, but you're God's send, or whatever you say.
We never should have trusted her.
To be fair, I'm not too religious anymore.
Damn her. This is such a wasteful way for it all to end.
You're my opportunity, though. Which added even more motivation to, like, the entire content creation thing.
Other engineers?
Who is joining? I'm on single player.
This is our chance to break through.
Unknown Spiral, Peculiar Sana, Epoch. All on. Oh, why are we full speeding? It doesn't use up any of my stuff because it's mission related. Oh my god, is that a laser or what are we doing? Who's attacking? Are the other engineers attacking? Are those all trains of other engineers? What even is that? I wonder how this game is set up for multiplayer, because I think you can play in multiplayer. Well, no, I know.
The plan was brilliant. It worked almost perfectly on the first try.
It's crazy. Almost perfectly. It's now or never. Examine the hall. Oh yeah, example is perfect. Let me look at that. Ah, yeah. Yeah. The Cuevis legend. Lena. Interesting switch to this cam. Why does that make sense? Because he moves his head. Why would you want... Yeah, to really emphasize the reaction, I guess. That makes sense. Okay, that's not hard to do. You just like... Yeah. To emphasize the reaction, you go big if that really matters. Can be a little bigger. Yeah. It's not that bad though. Yeah. Now I know what you mean. What are we doing? What's my inventory space? I kind of want to empty out my inventory first, just so I don't have to do this entire way twice. I don't know what I'll be getting. What? Why do I feel like we're getting pretty close to the end of the story of Voidtrain? I mean, we're not going to be done with the game because we're fully going to level up like crazy. It's obviously going to be the main thing. But it's going insane. This... with similar items. That can be down here. This there. Oh yeah, we still have tokens. I'm gonna put them in here. We have 16 tokens. We can gamble so much. Let's go. Might be better just have your Twitch link on screen all the time instead of a pop. Yeah. Just get rid of the subtitles? Really? I thought captions were like important. What is your stance on captions for the main videos? Like, obviously tutorials don't have captions because it's about the educational purpose, but for the videos that are supposed to be entertaining, I would do captions because they're like flashy and better for retention, I suppose. But I don't know, because obviously captions are always a lot of work because I have to go through them manually. No, I mean, open captions. I guess the video built-in ones, not the closed captions. Because I don't know how many people on YouTube actually turn on the captions unless you specifically tell them to. This was interesting. I need to go on another tangent here. Because I recently watched Dream's Manhunt return. I mean, yeah, for sure. I think in the short, whether captions are needed, you're really describing what's happening on screen. I don't think it's necessary. Right. But like now with like Gemini doing the hard lifting, and then I just correct it. Like captions are not that big of a deal anymore as they used to be. But I think for my long form videos, I would definitely still do captions. But like as long as you say, okay, they don't hurt the viewing experience, then I would definitely have on-screen captions all the time. But I know Dream, which is why I'm bringing this video up, has specifically started making this... Wait for it. See, he specifically mentions, that's a lot of work. It's so much easier now than it used to be. I remember spending like a good 2 weeks on captions alone, but it's much more doable now, and have the exact same quality. But yeah, and he specifically calls you out to open the captions, and this is very interesting. Yeah, it's much easier now. Because I let Gemini, haven't edited a video in like 4 years. Yeah, no, basically I let Gemini, get the audio file. So basically I feed it with all the context of the video, then give it sections of the video rendered as just MP3. It spits out the transcription. Then in Premiere, I can just replace the specific sections, and the timing will still work. If I pre-transcribe it, then I replace it with Gemini's version, and then I go through it manually. And that's such a time saver. And obviously everything else, like the animation and stuff, is just presets that I have made. So it's super chill. But here, why I'm bringing this up, he has specifically animated the YouTube titles, the YouTube captions. And I recently looked into this, because I was so curious. And the program he most likely used for this is Subtitle Edit. So theoretically, I know now how you can make colored and timed YouTube subtitles. But I think I'd rather have them built in, fully. Because I don't want to spend so much time on making these, just to end up, always needing to, like, tell the viewer to turn them on. Because I then see myself turning them off. I don't know. But it's also because I was mainly just watching it while I was editing anyways. Then I found the video too engaging, basically. With the closed captions on, I found the video too engaging, and then I would frequently see myself not editing anymore, but rather getting distracted. So it was easier for me to focus on editing and just have the video kind of play as audio, if the captions weren't on. So I guess it works, but yeah. Doing it manually,
what exactly
yeah.
are we looking for?
Well, I've managed to automate it a little bit now, so it's very feasible. It's very feasible now. And
there it is.
I will do it for any non-tutorial videos. And yeah, speaking of tutorials, because yeah, you've absolutely pointed out that the tutorials are the content I should keep on making, which is very much planned. And thus, I've also decided to make a tutorial on the hardest advancement that I had to do in this, like, custom advancement pack. You know, in the survival world, the good luck getting this one, I'm sure I've brought it up. That's, like, the hardest advancement of this, like, advancement pack that I played. And I will deliberately make a tutorial on that as well. I've already asked in, like, the Discord of that advancement pack if anyone made a tutorial on it, and seemingly not. So I'll get my opportunity on that as well. Because now that I've done it, because I've already made a tutorial on the how did you get here too, which was something I did in that world. So yeah, absolutely sick. What are we doing? Interact. Yeah, and that will definitely be a good video as well. And as I said,
there might be, you know,
I'm gonna have like 12 tutorials coming up that I've, like, 50% of them are already scripted. 60%.
Who are you? Do you know what's inside the sphere? Of course you do. Otherwise, why would you come all this way? Right? No?
That's a scientist.
Well, I actually like your silence. It's far more valuable than endless lies of the new light. But that doesn't matter anymore.
Oh boy. No, are we gonna kill him?
Here. And you won't be.
What is happening? Oh, right. Dude, I jumped in real life. Oh, okay. Damage wasn't too bad. Ow. Are you following me? Oh god. Alright, alright, alright. Oh, you're like dead. Didn't even lose health. Didn't even lose health. Just chilled. Yeah, because of the tutorials. What is this? Oh, it is like second stage now. Oh, right. Oh, I can destroy these. Oh, how did that hit me?
Where did you get that?
What is happening?
Could it be? I've searched for this for so long. Now it will finally work. It will work.
Oh no. Oh, what? Oh god.
Have you done? You don't understand what you've unleashed. This is all your fault. Miserable, insignificant cockroaches. I will. You have
What
something
is
of
happening?
mine.
I'll read your message in a second. That's the narrator. That's crazy.
Now everything is back where it belongs. I bet I didn't quite look like you imagined, huh? Well, I am a rare beauty, of course. Don't hold back your admiration.
Oh, wow.
You truly surprised me.
Such a good voice.
That
Such a good
puzzle
voice.
piece.
Holy. So good.
You chose to act only when you found someone truly worthy of your trust, didn't you? I'm sure you have plenty of questions. Come, let's take a walk.
That's
Don't be
crazy.
afraid. It all began in that clearing. A desperate act. How could any ordinary person possibly help me? I didn't expect much. I simply gave you a little push. And so, our fates became entwined.
Wow.
You see,
Holy.
beings like me, you call us gods, but can one truly be a god after losing their power?
Oh. That makes no sense. How can I get through the wall? Okay, okay, I want to yap myself now. What was the SEO? What does that stand for again? Something with search, I suppose. Yeah, and this bugs me out so much. Search engine optimization, thank you. This bugs me out so much because it always corrects to, like, if you type LNXS, do you mean INXS? And I'm like, dude, no, I typed LNXS. Why the freaking music label? Bugs me out so much. But I don't know what I can do there. Like, I like that I have a really short username. I don't know. Having a four-digit or four-character, like, YouTube tag, I feel like it's pretty rare. But, so annoying. Because, yeah, it's hard to find me. Yeah, I know it does that to everyone. But it's usually possible to, like, scroll down a little bit and then you'll see a YouTube short of me and then you can find me. But it's, like, so annoying still. It's, like, so annoying. What can I do about that? Just need to grow and outperform the other channel. So stupid. Ugh. No, I'm not changing my name. No. I'm standing my ground with that name. Because 4 characters is just so cool. My YouTube channel URL is just so short. Hard to remember for teenagers? Links? LNXS? I don't know. I guess I see that, but I'm not going to start making a YouTube channel name out of memes. No vowels. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm sure XL knows about my longer version because, like, it's the YouTube channel banner and was my Minecraft username for a while. Yeah, it's a lot of story. My name used to have 12 characters, and trust me, that name is 100% worse to look up for. Yeah. No, I mean, people that stumble across my channel once, they'll then know how to pronounce it. I mean, it's in the channel description. Linus Plays? No. That's so freaking generic. I would rather do Linus Advancement Tips. Something like that. No. No, I want to be unique. I like to just have the name. Bang. I'll get confused. Yeah. Links. I feel like that could work, though. Links. What? No, but Lynx is the animal. I don't want to be the animal. What happens if I search up LINX? Lynx. There's a channel called Lynx4 that has 800,000 subscribers. Then there's a channel called Lynx with the Y with 450 subscribers. And I guess there's Lynx with a... Yeah, it's Lynx Band. But dude, I would want my channel tag to then just be Lynx. Lynx misses its human sister. God, what am I going down the rabbit hole here? To do research on the names. I don't think I want to change my name. I don't think I want to change my name. Like, yeah. No, I guess that's one of the things I'm just not willing to change. No. No, I'm standing my ground. I've been trying for years to even get my Minecraft username to not have the EUS at the end. Same thing with Twitch. But on Twitch I'll just never get it. Which I'll just never get the short version. Yeah, no, it just has to work.
It wasn't simply lost.
I
Let's just
assume...
say someone managed to take it from me and hide it away.
I assume that most...
A mere fragment of my power was enough to cross into another world. Just a fragment.
Okay.
What would happen if a single person tried to claim it all?
You can't... Okay, I can pause here, actually. Because, yeah, I just want, I guess, people to find my content through most of the tutorials, but that's also not a long-term thing. That's stupid. I don't know. I don't know. I know, like, the effects it has, but dang, you gotta find, like, a really good freaking name to convince me. No, because it's my branding, it's everything. Every platform I'm, like, named this way. It's like, ugh. Ugh. I obviously have a tendency to not wanting to change anything that I'm so used to. I just like things to kind of stay the same, which is bad, obviously. But I don't want to lose. Okay, I don't want to lose a 4-character YouTube tag in the first place.
But the power slowly poisoned him.
That's probably the worst part about it.
But a warped shadow of his former self.
I don't want that.
His mind was clouded with
Would it be
rage,
enough to
consumed
just...
by vengeance.
Would it be enough to just change the channel name, but keep the YouTube tag the same? How important is that? How important is the YouTube tag for search optimization compared to the actual name? Because the name you can change freely, right? But the tag stays fixed. No, the Z doesn't make it easier. The Z doesn't make it easier because that's also not vocal. Yeah, but I don't want to be Lynx. And like Lynx, LINX is already used by a big channel. That just doesn't work. Ask Gemini. No, that's one thing that I don't want the decision to be made by Gemini. Like, no. No. Oh, you mean the YouTube stats, not the name. Yeah.
Looking at him, I realized I was...
Which matters more? Yeah. Of course. I'm already back to the freaking name. So, is the YouTube... How relevant is... Do we have no Spotify? Can we have Spotify, please? Is the YouTube tag with @ for search engine optimization compared to the username username compared to the tag question mark. Yeah, obviously, yeah, and I'm competing against like music label. So annoying. I know. It's so annoying, but I guess
myself, like staring.
It took a bit until I figured out. It's like weird.
Left is darkness.
Yeah, they have a lower amount of subs compared to like view count. When it comes to your YouTube channel discoverability, your handle, tag, and your channel name, display name serve two very different purposes. Here's a breakdown and compare SEO with specific risk and change them. The difference is SEO value. The channel name, display name, primary role is for the channel name. This is for broad search and click-through rate. SEO relevance. This is the text YouTube weighs more heavily for general search queries. If someone searches tech reviews, YouTube looks for a channel name containing those words. Human factor. This is what viewers see first, or catchy channel name improves. Yeah, that's for sure. YouTube handle. Primary role is unique identification, direct links. And yeah, becomes my URL. It is an index by Google keyword and search a specific handle and guaranteed to be the number one result because exclusive to you. Interaction is how people tag you in comments, shoutouts, collabs, and crucial for SEO and networking on platform. What happens if you change on the stakes on different each? Changing your handle generally technically riskier. Changing your name is socially riskier. Yeah. Change your handle. The big risk, broken links. And your handle creates breaks all existing links. I don't want to change my handle. Verification, bank rate, check mark will lose and must reapply. Okay. If people were typing your old name, will find you no longer find you. Yeah. So now you'll be changing your name, channel name. The big risk, audience confusion. This does not change your URL. So your external links remain safe. However, your existing subscribers might not recognize you in your channel name, the subscription feed, and might unsubscribe and ignore your videos. I mean, surely like channel profile picture also matters, right? SEO impact. You'll do is ranking for keywords associated with your old name. If you were ranking higher with Retro Gamer Steve and change to Steve Plays, you'll vanish from searches with Retro Gamer. I mean, that's exactly what I wanted to hear, I guess. Prioritize channel name. Bang. Okay. Thinking has begun, I guess. Thinking has begun. But I don't want to do something like generic. Ugh. It has to kind of not be used by a big creator. So I'm like on my own, but it has to be short and punchy, but makes sense. And I guess when I initially made my name, I didn't know what I was going for. So I want to keep my tag. And everything will still be branded around links, and that's like my name that people call me, I guess, in the online scene, but we'll have to make something more pronounceable out of it. We have to make something more pronounceable out of it. And it has to do more with, I guess, the content that I'm aiming to do. Oh, but this will be so hard. It'll be so hard. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. No, you're smart. Good job. Okay, but that, I guess, is what I was hoping to hear. Okay. Username is cool. The only thing that has bothered me so far is that my like YouTube channel banner is the old name. Fun fact, I got my YouTube channel, like that exact channel. I had a channel with my old name before this one. Never uploaded anything to it. That was like my main watch YouTube channel. Or count rather. But I actually received this YouTube channel from an old friend of mine as a birthday gift. And that was the coolest thing ever. So he literally gifted me that channel with the artwork and everything. Because at that time I already had my like Minecraft skin and everything, and he just got that done. It was crazy. It was 7 years ago. Yeah, it's incredible. Sorry, I have to deny the message. No, forget about the old name. Forget about the old name. That I'm never going back to, because that was meant to be pronounced in German. And I thought it was cool. It's just like a tweaker now. Because I never imagined doing content in English. I don't know. At least not at first. My older videos are actually in German. Or... yeah, I remember doing German videos and then, like, transcribing them all into English as well. So I had, like, all my videos internationally, but still German at first. And that name is not pronounceable in English at all. It just doesn't work.
The engineer who became a hero and saved an entire world? The brilliant scientist, stripped of
I mean, it's
everything,
mostly
who
about
sought
challenges. It's mostly about
revenge. Or a
challenges.
god,
Anything I do is a
searching for what was
challenge.
lost, only to find something far
That's a
greater.
pretty long word. Okay. Whoa, that looks cool. We're going that way. Yeah, that was incredible. I think that was quite expensive to do as well. Like, yeah, such a good friend. Anyways, though, like, I cannot match that artwork with my new name, which is why I've kept it so far. And no, I don't want to use AI for that. I definitely legitimately pay someone again to do that. Because the only thing that I do not know how to really work with is a proper, like, animation software. I've done way too little in like, Blender. It would take me, like, a month to figure everything out. And how to, like, import my Minecraft skin and then model around. I mean, I kind of want to learn that. I kind of want to learn how that works. Because I feel like I could get somewhere. I've done some Blender animating in the past. I mean, my Be Right Back screen is fully made in Blender, but it's like a different story. Let's use your Twitch name as everything. But then people constantly call me Seuss, and I find that annoying. I don't want to be called Seuss. Luxus. No, that comes with a connection to luxury, which is, like, not cool. I don't care about luxury. I don't like that. It doesn't look cool. It's easier now. I mean, yeah. But, like, if I want to do it, I want to do it properly. To, like, look perfect, and it's pretty high stakes. Because I like the banner. It's just, like, the old name. I would do a lot to have the same banner,
It was a
but
grand
name.
adventure.
And I guess the nether
And now,
architecture would have to be
It's time
updated.
for me to step off your train.
Wait, this is actually where the story is ending?
Engineer, take care.
Make a decision? The end? Leave. I don't want to end? Yeah, I'll be looking on Fiverr. It would certainly go a long way if you gave me a bit of a guidance on which artists whom I can trust. Oh, what? When did this save? I'm gonna save 3. Make a decision. Wait, no, I don't want to leave. I want to keep going. Far from teleportation. What? I was already in the train. So we have officially completed the story of Voidtrain. Wow. Okay. What? This is like stream 12? Yeah, that was the story. So guys, we have one goal, and one goal only. And that is getting as many research points as possible and unlocking everything. That's the goal now. That's actually the goal now. Wow, I'm so glad that the 3 armor pieces that I had... No, I think I started with 5, maybe even. Those were enough for the boss fight, I suppose. Yeah. Yeah, Fiverr. Fiverr's a good place. Wow. Wow. Okay, let's drink something. Make some armor plates. And the story has ended. Okay, I'm not gonna need that many. I'm gonna do like 8. Okay, I'm gonna continue working on the brass. It's so tempting, but I would love to actually count exactly how many research points I need, and then unlock everything at once. But I don't know if I want to do that. Or if rather, if you guys are patient enough for me to do that. But yeah, now it's just the upgrades left. Yeah, exactly. Any of the functional upgrades I do want to implement in my train. Any of the, like, decorative stuff, I still have to unlock it, but any of the decorative stuff I don't care about. So obviously any of the functional stuff in these parts here is what I'm actually going to care about. Engine's durability, that's crazy. Yeah, but I don't think I'm going to do that. I'm just going to crank out the brass and then continue. Okay, there's some dirt here. Okay, let's just grab these brass bars. Then let's grab 30 and 30. Yep, it's just a grind now. Let's freaking go, dude. Oh, that's so sick. That's so freaking sick. Okay, we have enough fuel so we can do that. Give me the armor plates. Then we make brass wire, another 30. Wait, I can do 60 brass wires at once. Then we'll clean up all the floor. Just keep going. So we're fully done. Wow. So now we can yap again. now that I've basically missed the entire story. Not that I would have remembered it much otherwise. Now we can yap again. Because now it's fine if I autopilot. Wow. Yap away. Is there anything else I wanted to say? Like, yeah, okay. I guess we're looking at a new username, but oh my god, it gotta, like, it has to be a username where it's gonna be like, yeah, that's it. And that will be so hard. That will be so hard. I mean, I guess I definitely have a very good plan of, like, the content that I want to make. So we can work with that. But for me, it's clear that something like Link's tutorials or Link's plays doesn't work. Because I'm not only focusing on playthroughs. I'm also not only focusing on tutorials. It has to be something with challenges. But the word challenges. Challenges. 3 syllables, like, already so long. Seuss. Wait, that's kind of hype, actually. Keeping the letter X in there somewhere would mean a lot. Wait, Seuss is actually kind of hype. What the hell? Lynxius? Seuss? And people would know how to pronounce it. Wait, Seuss is actually kind of hype. Yeah, but I don't like that. I mean, I mentioned earlier, it's quite funny, because it's pretty equal. Some people call me Lynx, because they mostly know. Then there's people that call me LNX. Then there's people that just call me LNXS. And then there's people that call me Seuss. And honestly, the people that call me Seuss, that's the most annoying. I don't like being called Seuss, because that's the part that I want to get rid of in my name. Right? I want to go from Lynxius to just Lynx. So I don't like being called Seuss. But Seuss? I could see that more, at least. But it has to be a word that doesn't exist. It has to be a name. Clearly a name. No, dude, so many people keep talking about Dr. Seuss. No, I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't like that. I don't like stealing from others' names. Already is Seuss? Let's find out. It'll be so hard. But Seuss is like the first option where I could see myself. Yeah, okay. 2.67 subscribers. Seems to be a Turkish creator. Doing Valorant. There you go. There you have your Valorant creator. Wait, no, they're not doing Valorant. No, they are doing Valorant. Zeus highlights 5. They have 5 videos and they're just highlight videos. Last active 5 months ago. Okay. Well, I already have way more engagement than them. They have nothing. They have 68k total views. Are they a pro? Yeah, I haven't looked at the gameplay, but we could. That's like valid. That's doable. Not bad to compete with a gamer, yeah. And it's not a big competition, to be fair. Overall, I have more engagement. Maybe not subscriber-wise, but overall, I have more engagement. So that would be an easier battle to go with, compared to the music label currently. I like that I can keep my tag. And that's just like not a topic. Yeah. Like, Zeus is actually good. But I don't know if it's perfect yet. Because Zeus, if you say it like that, it's still Zeus, and then you still have the Zeus in there, and I don't like that. I don't know. It's still the Zeus in there. It's like K Zeus. And yeah, I don't know. This is a big decision, so like I'm very nitpicky. But also, it's like really easy to change your name, but it's like big deal still. Gotta take sacrifice. But I want to have other options. Surely we have other options. But I like the one syllable thing. So if we can keep the word a one syllable thing, like that would be crazy. That would be crazy. I want to clean stuff. Zeus. That doesn't. Oh, I dropped it. Okay, we're good. Mop. But I'm not willing to take sacrifices on something that is so important and I've been happy with for a long time. But yeah, for search engine optimization, it's like, oh, it's a big deal. But I never had to bother about that because I never had anyone smart mentoring me before. Excel, give me other options though. Because if I realize that any other options are just like not good, I stop. I dropped my weapon! I should stop yapping, my freaking god. Go the other way! I dropped my best weapon. Did it still get caught? Might still have gotten caught, actually. Where is it? Oh, brother. If I lose it, I'm gonna load from an earlier save. I need my weapon. Stop, you're the last thing I need right now. What are you doing? Oh, there you are. Oh my god. Okay. Thank god. Oh my god. Okay. brass wires. Keep going. Surely we can find something better. 6,900 research points! We're at 4,600! Let's keep going, let's keep going. Dude, I might actually go towards 10k first. Do that. That there. LNXS. Like the cats. No, I don't want to reference a name that's already a thing. No. And I have nothing to do with cats. Like, actually not. YouTube suggested it. Oh, I see. Because you searched for it. Oh, it suggested. Oh, yeah. Oh, it suggested. It's dirty again. Are we even moving? We are moving. Add fuel, coal chunk, compost, bang, 30. Beautiful. Brass wire, 2. Okay, well. Not the end of the, not the best. What can AI come up with in terms of name suggestions? No! Oh god, get rid of that capitalization. Oh. And I wouldn't even have... Oh, I don't even think I have the original project where I created this facecam frame. But I guess I would still keep this as links, because that's... I still want my name to be... Because as soon as people know... And I like the fact that L... Like, my real life name is Linus, and so I like the fact that the L is also the first letter in my, like, online name. And Xeus would take that away completely. LNXS. No. No, that has multiple syllables. It's just like... I guess... LNXS... Can it not be obvious? Can it just not be obvious to people? God damn it. I can make charcoal. But is that like better? Oh, that would be better fuel source. Wait, that might be worth it doing. Xenos. No, that doesn't work. I actually know there's a creator that is somewhat similar, but I think with a Z, but it's like... Wait, no. Xenos? Okay, I would not be competing with anyone. So many have that name. I actually see the user that has the YouTube tag with 5 subscribers. Yeah, I would definitely not be competing with anyone with that name, but no, I don't like that. I guess I don't want it to be that close with my real life name. Kind of sharing the first letter, maybe the last letter. Oh, this is so hard, because, like, I'm just so satisfied with my current name. Oh, this is annoying. And if I don't see the positive impact of a name change, I'm not convinced that I want to change. Like, how would I know for sure that it will benefit? especially within the speedrunning community, like... It's so confusing. And that would then also, you know, raise the question, would I want to switch... Would I want to change the Twitch name to that? Would I want to change all the social names to that? Would I want to change my Minecraft username to that? Would I want to change... channel banner and everything to that? Would I want to change... I don't know. Oh, I don't know. I don't want to... It's gonna make this inconsistency across platforms. Now things are still fairly consistent. Oh. Oh well, I'm out of water. That'll work. Bringing thing. Blocked by growth, indeed. Where? Here. Can you stop? You dead already. Oh, this is hard. I don't know. Enough space. LNXT. That reminds me of NZXT, which I think is a computer brand. Too related, I don't like that. And that's not gonna make it more pronounceable, to be honest. Which is why you probably put the kappa there, to be sarcastic. I'm learning, alright? I'm learning, but oh my god. I feel like it can't be that hard. It can't be that hard. It's like an easy name to spell. I don't... Okay, maybe there's just a gap in my logic, but... Is my SEO bad because I'm competing with another big channel? The, like, LNXS label? Or is it bad because it doesn't have vowels and people don't know how to pronounce it? Because I think spelling it is, like... exactly what I want. But I guess it's just because I'm competing with another channel. But that sounds like giving up to me. Can I... I want to grow with the name that I have and outgrow the music label, please. Sounds like giving up to me. Yeah, I'll let the music label win. Hell no! That thing freaking sucks. I don't think I ever listened to any of their songs, to be honest, but... they just make me mad anyways. Oh. Wedding dress. Imagine having a wedding. Couldn't be me. Wow, I got one sink. Let's get rid of some stuff. Move similar items. Move similar items. Move similar items. Nothing in here. I've never put on the chest plates. That start. Give me the 30 brass wires. Another 450. Beautiful, that's another 30 bars. Make 30. Pick up. Yeah, the spelling thing is way secondary. Which is what I hoped. So that's good. I just don't want this to cause inconsistencies across platforms. No, I just gotta grow with the tutorials have enough people search those and then get ranked higher. Okay, we're running out of copper. Obviously we can very easily make that again. So let's just do that. Let's keep going. Wait, we can make brass. I have no fuel. Let's put in the fuel. 16 brass. Then we'll make copper after. But then we'll need fuel again. More impactful improvements I can make. Yeah. Yeah, and since my emphasis will, for the time being, be on my shorts, I really have to start working on converting short views over to long form views. And I think that's actually like, that not only is very clearly the next logical step, but it just makes sense. It just absolutely makes sense. Because that's like the long-term thing. Because the people that watch the long-form content are also the people that most likely return. I mean, I have no studies backing that up, but I'd assume so. Because that is still the main content I do. And yeah, and I'm just gonna go heavily towards that. Yeah. 100%. Because I of course, I gotta make this clear. Like, when I read your response, I took, like, I had to take a break, and I had to, like, process everything. Because it was so game-changing, to finally receive such broad, yet, like, extensive feedback. It was a bit like a fever dream at first, because it was, like, I was a bit all over the place after reading all those infos, because I was like, okay, I need to process this first. That rarely happens, to be fair. But that was definitely like a bit of a wow thing there. So I guess I still, yeah, I kind of need to let it breathe a little bit and make my mind up. I feel like making those decisions right now, it's still too fresh. Yeah, again, incredibly helpful. I'm gonna repeat myself now, though. I think I just kind of need to sleep a little longer on it, and some decisions come naturally off of it. Now that I have received that info. Yeah, make my own. Exactly. Like you've stated multiple times. It's just the guidance, and I can do whatever I want with it. But I think a lot of it is reasonable. Not just I think, I know a lot of it is reasonable. Yeah. Okay, keep running back and forth. Let's, like, get rid of, compost. Iron ingots for now. We need those en masse. Okay. You guys have water, that's fine. I can make more boiled water. 16 brass bars. Make more copper. 2 brass wires. Dude, we're above 5,000 research points. Pretty wild. Pretty wild. Only took like 6 hours of preparation. Okay. Wow, I've not spent a single research point yet. I guess we'll ultimately do that next week. We have finished the story, and we're already on 5,100 research points. That's pretty crazy. This is another 30. It's another 450 research points. Oh my god. Oh. Make even more brass. Yeah, maybe making the charcoal is actually the play. I don't know how good charcoal is as a fuel source, but I assume it's better than 2 wood that you invest into it. So I assume there's a purpose. This is crazy. I wonder, are there still like any islands off of the main track that are like worth exploring? Like, is it worth going there? I don't know if there's anything there. Or if any like offshore islands were kind of story parts, I wonder. Okay, wow. We're going crazy. Incredible. Wow, that was fun. Yeah, sorry, XL, that you missed like a lot of Uncharted. I genuinely have no idea how long the game is, but I can assure you, since I do try to go for most of the collectibles, and we're playing on the hardest difficulty, things certainly will take a little longer. But so far, so good. Despite not using aim labs, I think my aim is so far good enough to keep up with the hardest difficulty on Uncharted. Yeah, no, I just felt a little guilty because I know how excited you were about it. Then I teased it in like last week's stream, didn't play it at all, and then this week's stream, and you can kind of miss it. Yeah, doesn't sit right with me. But also, long term, if I want to grow my community, have more people on the stream, I can't make it right for everyone, right? Like, at some point, I'll have to learn to accept that it'll just not work with every viewer, and like, sure, I can take suggestions, but I can't make it right. Like, it's ridiculous, because pretty much right after Twitch introduced the watched streak system to the public, right? They had it in beta for like 1.5 years. And as soon as like every affiliate streamer received that, Twitch literally gave me notifications that viewers are missing out on a watch streak. Twitch giving me a notification that someone watching my stream is losing their streak. And I'm like, what am I supposed to do? It's not gonna make me stream more all of a sudden. Like, I have my schedule. I think they stopped it now. I haven't received those notifications anymore. But that was ridiculous to me. Like, yes, as a viewer, you get notifications when you're losing out on a streak. That makes sense. But why would I receive, as a streamer, why would I receive notifications if viewers are running out of a streak? Like, am I supposed to text everyone individually and say, like, yeah, okay, no, it doesn't even tell me who is losing on the streak, but it's, like, ridiculous. So yeah, at that point, I realized, like, I can't make it right for every viewer. That just doesn't work. What I will try and do, obviously, if streams are off schedule, I'll announce them on Discord. Like, I want to make sure that I don't stream as a surprise and people lose on the watch streak that way. Because that is definitely my fault. Because otherwise people know my schedule. So, obviously, for the holidays, I can say that right now again. On the 31st, and most likely on the 7th of January, 2026, I'll have 2 more Wednesday streams in the morning. Those will be from like 7 a.m. to 12 p.m. 5 hours-ish. And some people might miss out on the watch streak there, which is why I'm mentioning it again. But yeah, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, those are fixed. Right, XL, thank you so much for everything. We have more time in terms of yapping now throughout Voidtrain, and yeah, be excited for next Friday, diving into Uncharted again. Okay. I think I wanna raid into Seskio, whom has been I mean, he was a good friend of mine, but also he has been ruining his sleep schedule, so there's that. Thanks so much, guys, for being in the stream. I'll see you all tomorrow in 18 hours. I'll be live again, and tomorrow we're gonna go for another All Advancements Craft Mine run. Hopefully, a time more around 4-ish hours. Because honestly, if I get somewhat close to 4 hours, that might already be the run for YouTube. And then I'm not entirely sure what we'll do tomorrow. Like, if I get a solid run already as my second run that I'll be happy with, we might have to do some new speedrunning stuff tomorrow. We'll see. So yeah, tomorrow is definitely going to be very exciting. And with that said, show some love and support. I'll see you all tomorrow. Thanks so much, XL, for everything. You're incredible. You're incredible. And see you guys around. Bye-bye!